Repression Lullaby, performed by Ellen. I got it really Yorkshire there, sorry. Helen Knudsen. So a bit about Helen. She's a freelance actor, director and instructor, originally from Chicago. She's the founder of Hatbox Theatrics and tutors acting at CU Scarborough at the rugby school. She enjoys hosting Shakespeare parties and experimenting with clowning in classical theatre. Helen is also a trained soprano and a proud member of UK Equity. So let's give a round of applause for Helen.
So, it all started when my freshly religious mother and my lifelong, somewhat jadedly religious father decided to have a family. Sexual repression was a lullaby that played endlessly like a sonata throughout my childhood. It was everywhere. I guess you could call it a teenage tortured adolescence. So, I moved countries. Ta-da! With their permission, of course. Of course. And through carefully learned deception, I kept running. Be quiet. Be good. Oh, be submissive, but not that kind of submissive. Be independent. Be strong. Disrupt, but not so much that we have to come in contact with anything other than this wholesome religious kid we raised. I was engaged for a time. For a time, we didn't have a place to call our own, so whenever they visited, we slept in separate beds. Engaged. Oh no, don't worry. Whenever we're together, I just sleep on the sofa. Deception came easy. It was like this slick, oily lullaby that glided off my tongue in practiced deception. Half-truths about who I was associating with and why and in what way littered our conversation like all this care in the world. And it was easy. I don't have any tells. Maybe I was meant to rebel this way. And how could I help the yearning to buck against this system of obedience and purity culture that had no care for my passion or my individuality? You can only suppress fear and fascination and passion and life for so long. From religious, good, deeply suffering kid, I've now become confident, still religious slut. And I like myself better this way. Maybe I need to give an apology to the God of my childhood. I know I forgot about you. And not completely, but I certainly noticed your absence. I'm not so certain it was a God that I was rebelling against. Thank you.
And this is where I cue a drum roll, please. Just Thwaites. I can't see you, but if you want to come up and tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm not emotional at all after listening to that. I'm in awe. I'm absolute shock and awe.
Sorry to get all the words right.
No, I'm genuinely so emotional. It's incredible. Yeah, I'm a writer and a poet. I'm also a queer Christian, and that's the place I was writing this from, trying to make it a bit more relatable. Yeah, and that was the place I was putting those feelings out from, and it's incredible to be involved with this, and you're amazing. Thank you so much.